Tesla insurance. And, this is like the forgotten fifth path here that they can stand to make a lot of money. And it was really interesting. They're saying they're already the second largest insurer of Teslas in Texas. And possibly by the end of the quarter here, they'll be the largest insurer of Teslas, and that the customer reception to this has been unbelievably positive. People are saving substantial amounts of money. And funny enough, like, it had other probably unintended benefits, that having this real-time feedback, because the way the Tesla insurance works, they have the data, they see how you're driving, how hard you're braking, there's a lot of factors they can take in. And they said that having that real-time feedback for driving habits is actually resulting in Tesla owners driving the cars in a safer way, because they can see that their actions are affecting their insurance rate. So they don't want to pay more money. So there's like another net positive. Without even having full self-driving, you could probably make the argument this is already going to save lives, because it's reducing people's insurance. People have the incentive to drive safer, to not pay as much money every month for insurance.
Yeah, so not only is FSD going to save lives, Tesla insurance is going to save lives. So you're going to save money. If you do have an accident, you're going to save a ton of time, because you're not going to be spending all this time going through third parties and dealerships and all that garbage. And you're going to be saving lives, because you're going to be driving safer. I mentioned it on my video, at my brother's wedding, I got bullet holes in my car. I got shot, whatever. I had to deal with the hotel, and then going from the hotel's insurance company through my insurance company, then working with the dealership to try and work. It took a full month for me to finally get my insurance money. And I'm like, with Tesla, it could cut it down to like a week, because they get the information, they get it all done, they come out and they have their own collision centers. So they're going to repair it for you. So there's only one company you have to deal with if you get into an accident when you've got Tesla and Tesla insurance.
That's another great point. And I think they touched on that as well. Yeah, because normally, if you get in a collision, you have to go through the collision people, you got to go through the dealership, you have to make sure the insurance company is going to, pay however much it's going to cost. And it can just be a nightmare. And Tesla wants to make it into a dream, scenario. They also said that they want to get it to 80% of customers, the insurance product, by the end of this year in the US. So that would be really interesting to see how far they do get it. But just another way to make the consumer's life better and more money to their bottom line.
Oh yeah, I mean, think about it from the consumer standpoint. You can spend less money for a significantly better product. I mean, it's a no-brainer. And this is exactly where we're going with EVs in the future as well, as you're going to be able to spend less money on an EV for a better product than an ICE vehicle. And that's exactly the direction that we're going. And we're going to see that within the next 2 to 3 years.